Females got 50 sets of things that they want in a relationship with the man.
Mm-hmm.
50.
Correct.
Men only need 4, and we don't even need 4. We gonna be satisfied if you just do one of them 4.
What is
Right?
it? What's the 4? So I can.
Men just want respect,
Okay.
to be heard, sex, and just to be there, loyalty. That's all we want.
Men, us guys are super simple. We're not asking for much. We don't need much to be happy, to be satisfied. We should want more, but you know, we don't need much. I don't want to say our standards are low, but it doesn't take much to please us. Like he just listed off, being there, respect, intimacy, and loyalty. It's not much. Um, I always say this, it's a lot harder for a guy to find a good woman versus a woman to find a good guy. For women, good guys are out there. Good guys are surrounding them. Like there are so much good guys out there. Most guys are good guys. Most guys are not going to cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? Most guys are going to treat you with the utmost respect. The question is, is the women healthy enough to respond to that love correctly? How many times have we heard the good guy get cheated on? The good guy just get, absolutely violated, you know? And it's sad, because a lot of these women, and it's not their fault a lot of times, a lot of these women go through trauma and they can't respond to healthy love correctly, you know? And in turn has them wanting a certain man that's going to perpetuate this specific type of pain, and it's a perpetual cycle, right? But the guy that does everything that they want, they destroy him, They do him very dirty, you know? And guys, just wake up. Just wake up, guys, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, this is just the game. But let's see what more he has to say.
No food.
That's
beat up.
That's respect.
Okay.
And that's beat up. Shoot up.
But even if you don't even complete, if a female don't even complete one of those, they gonna be like, okay, I can vary with that shit. That's cool. We'll work through it. I ain't even tripping on that shit.
I
But
agree with
listen,
that.
females, 50. Even if a nigga get 40 of them correct, we doing 40 of those 50. Y'all letting the 10 that we don't do overpower the 40. So now you gonna
He is right.
so now you gonna leave me off the other 10 I don't do for another nigga who doing that 10 but don't do the other 40.
I mean, like you just said, it's super backwards. It's so backwards. And as men, we need to start having some more standards. We need to put our foot down on certain behaviors. If a woman does certain things, they don't need to be with us. In my opinion, you should drop them if they do some stuff that just you don't like. At this point, you know what I'm saying? Because we put up with so much stuff that we shouldn't have to. Um, and this is just the byproduct. Where, again, and I always say this before, again, men have to be so much more. Men have to be a lot better than the women to even get the attention. We gotta be funny. We gotta be smart. We gotta look nice. We gotta have money. You know, uh, uh, uh. We gotta have game. There's so much more for us to have to be versus them. For them, all they have to do is look good and and treat us nicely. You know, not saying that only those two will last the longest, but I mean, to get an initial attention from a guy, you do those two things and you're golden. You know what I'm saying? But guys gotta be. I just named off 6 things that a guy has to be just to get the attention of a woman, right? Um, and I'm not complaining about it. That's just what it is. But we have to point these things out because at the end of the day, we need to essentially elevate what we're looking for in women because these women are giving us the bare minimum and we're getting the bare minimum, you know? So